嗨，大家好，我是 CanT23，那我们继续来玩那个海战二部曲。那上次他叫我找那个
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
那这个不就像那个这没人发现我们来。钱捡那么多也没什么意义啊。那一定就是这里了。推不进去。要钥匙，因为你过去的时候会有咯咯咯咯咯的声音。
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual wiring. We just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
到了，那个那么大一根。
We've got the clock key.
Hmm? 调整时钟到这里吧，沃克。Prayer。
Good. How to get that
你会
idiot
说，
lock of hair?
那两扇门你怎么不去探索呢？然后我会跟你讲说，如果你游戏玩很多的人，好，你可以去探索了。像我玩很多，我觉得我喜欢把时间花在美好事物上，不要打断一直去解主线任支线任务，我觉得很麻烦。
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my ass.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker,
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
What the?
我们不如全部射完好了，然后再来去捡好了。对啊，这样也比较方便一点。哦shit！哦 fuck！ 其实哦，你不用蹲了，直接开战也许是一件好事。
What are you doing? You go handle this thing. Yeah. Find her. You can't hide, man.
Butcher you!
Shit, man.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
对啊，就不用躲那么麻烦了，直接开战。躲这吗？
Daisy sacrificed herself.
哦，这个蛮秋的。
Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished.
哦，所以那个革命军那个带头的是故意让我杀掉，就对了。
How did you?
Elizabeth. I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
这个机器是秀逗的，没看到我。我把它调成那个，对。shit。都没有看到蓝水。
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration. It all makes kind of sense.
这个就小小只的，就水底那个嘛 ，Big Daddy 哦，叫什么大老哥？这是那一只鸟嘛，对不对？然后这是那个潜水，所以这两个都是他发明的怪物嘛，这样不是很清楚。这边就很有问题啊。毛发样本。哎呦，干，这有问题。
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
毛发呢？哦，所以那个星星挂了。哎，他没有头。哎，有了。可怜的狗狗。
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector. These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so he left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
这很像是一个女
I
孩
was
子
so
的
young.
身体。
I always remember him just being there.
哎呦，可是那时候看夜莺是会流血的。
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter?
这么近看。他放歌给他听。哦，有了。
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Songbird.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it.
Hey.
Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out!
如果你对路线够熟的话，其实是可以直接跑。
I heard you. Show yourself. Who's out there? You see where she went?
这个能力太好用了。
Don't think you can hide from me. Somebody hiding.
What you
那
got
边一
there?
个也没有啊。
Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
根本不用去理他们。
Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master? Used to tow for the man. Now at least I tow for myself.
Come out, come out!
零损伤。
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. But she chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite
哦
possibilities.
这剪刀是我送
Did
他
I
的。
ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
Now don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a market. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are. Settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
诶，刚刚有这一只吗？
Runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies.
话说他们这怪物是去哪里拿的？
If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
哦他们刚大战的是不是？因为我不记得有那个、啊。
Pretty lady has the hair?
好漂亮的飞船！他妈的发哥，
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong, we had a deal, now open.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. They'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me, or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready.
那就换枪就好了。
I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor the and Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally.
没差了，要打就来打了。
Save you.
Come。如果这两个门打不开，我觉得这边应该是
You're not a hero. You're not even a
这边
parasite.
是最好防守的地方。
It's just a
让怪物直接让他们自己过来就好。
room.
看我的枪都那么烂了。
And Ryan has no time for rules.
Stupid jerk. I see him. He never stuck his neck out.
我靠！直接爆掉是哪招？
Numbers up.
Eh?
Nothing personal, sweetheart.
"干，这反弹不了还是怎样？干，所以干脆把你冰起来。
Nothing personal, sweetheart.
靠腰，干，一直晃。我最毒了。
What was that? Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
一直升怪，太扯了。
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling, it would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
那枪声是从帅哦，都不用打的。
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around.
Oh, fuck. 该死的 reload。你们死太快了吧！ 我靠！好大一盏灯。
Hey!
喂，没了。
I heard that. There she is.
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
奇怪哦，有时候可以回收我的剑，有时候不
Better
行
have。a good reason to be here.
Gone?
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire, in a vain attempt to save his cat.
There. There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise. There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
Oh. Oh. 放哪里？那个粒子到底是长怎样
？Here goes nothing. It's working. Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut. Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No?
真的有这种东西吗
Serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I'm still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
让我挂了，那我精神科。
Folks say it's only a matter of time till Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1,000,000 monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What did you expect me to
两个星期在战争了，对不对？
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe.
干，怎么觉得这边酸酸的？
Where this little fella.
靠背你。
I don't.
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little woman, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
and give you
anything.
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
To show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
真的插下去，真能播吗？
It's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know.
看我那么帅啊！
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The
it?
memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker!
我不能动呢。
Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. we'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
干这种交易哦，感觉怎么看都是我输的。Fuck you!
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.